Have you heard the good news? It's not good news for everyone, but it's good news for us, and that's what matters. It's bad news for the circus, and it's also bad news for the Trump family. So apparently, Head Clown's family is losing, hemorrhaging money daily because that crypto, Bitcoin, meme coin, whatever, where they put all their money and all their net worth, it's crashing and it's crashing fast. Now, if you bought the meme coin or any of that nonsense, it might be bad for you too, but hopefully not. And this is kind of in keeping with his whole history, bankruptcy, 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 all of his businesses failing, never paying people for the work they did. This is kind of, on brand. But this way he has with money, this way he doesn't have with money, is also impacting the circus more broadly, because it turns out that big fat check the circus wrote for Argentina, it bounced. Yeah, they went to go cash their check, and JP Morgan was like, "Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to cash that check." And we don't know, was it because they didn't trust the circus to honor the check, or is it because the coffers are actually bare? Let's hope not. And in related, or maybe unrelated, non-news about the circus, there's been a number of significant losses lately, judicial losses. And they have been doing pretty poorly on that front. I think losing 9 out of 10. But they just got to add some more losses this week. They had the court decided to dismiss charges in the Comey case and also in the Attorney General Letitia James case. And this is coming on top of some really embarrassing revelations for the circus. So let's see. First, we had the revelation that all of the Megatonian accounts that were rah, rah, rah for the circus, turns out they were not real people. They were bot farms from other countries. And so when we start trying to figure out who exactly does support the circus, we really can't find that many people, which is, what we've been saying, right? The Dreaming Women from the beginning. He didn't win. There is no millions of people out there who support him. They're not online posting about how much they love him. If they were, they wouldn't have to hire these fake people in other countries to pretend to be Magatonians. Pathetic. And finally, in one more embarrassing revelation, it turns out that the circus plagiarized their 25 point, 28 point, however many point plan they claim to have authored for the Ukrainians. Turns out it wasn't their plan at all. It was a copy and paste situation where they just got it from Rasputin and then handed it over, signed their name on it, and claimed it as their own. Embarrassing. But more importantly, it's not going to get signed now. I don't know if it was going to get signed before, but it's definitely not going to get signed now that they know it was completely plagiarized and he's an agent working for somebody else, not even working for us. I'm out of town this week, but I wanted to bring you your Metatron non-news anyway. So that's my installment for today, Monday, November 24th. See you next time.